killing down all the prisoners, to destroy everything that might reveal the unit's secret activities. Only recently enlisted to train young recruits, Sergeant Ishii would stay on until the very end. The prisoners, he remembers, were killed by releasing the toxic gas filters into their cells.
Along the wall ran a pipe that connected each of the cells. I think that they simply did it like that. It was the young unit cadets who were ordered to call it the cleaning up. They told me that by the time they entered the cells, most were already dead.
They killed the leftover logs with toxic gas, and then they burned the logs. There was smoke for at least 3 days. And about the time it took to completely incinerate, I don't know, at least 80 people. They ordered me to drive a truck filled with fat of the ashes and bones and dump it all under the Singari River Bridge. This is the only bridge that crosses the Singari River. Afterwards, Suzuki joined his present wife, a secretary, who was packing. The destruction of the entire complex began that same day. First, the central power station with its 3 tall chimneys. On August 11th, the pilots were ordered to blow up the prisoner quadrant. We were the ones ordered to destroy it. We started so many bombs. So, instead of dropping them from the sky, we put them all inside the building and blew them up. But they didn't do much damage. So the work was completed with 500-kilo bombs, except for the buildings at the entrance. The entire compound was quickly destroyed and on fire. Every day trains left to the trip south from Korea. The last train left on the evening of August 14th.
The soldiers at the head of the train were armed to the teeth. Under the direction of Second Lieutenant Ishii, heavy artillery had been mounted onto the roof of the second locomotive. All this was done because we expected to encounter Russian parachute troops somewhere along the route.
Colonel Wilson installed himself in the middle of the train, carrying with him some 60 platinum ingots. Before leaving, he ordered everyone to destroy photos and other documents that could prove their affiliation with UNIT-731. The next day, August 15th, the Emperor announced on the radio that the war was finished. They arrived in Busan 5 days later, where to their surprise, Shiro Ishii was waiting. He had organized safe passage to Japan for the entire unit. Upon our arrival, the groups were separated and each made their own way home. One group took a mountain route to reach Tokyo without protection. At night, they stopped at selected temples. In 2 Ford trucks, they were carrying the platinum ingots and trunks of documents destined for Shiro Ishii. Arriving in Tokyo at the end of the month of August, they discovered a city destroyed by Allied bomb attacks, and its citizens awaiting the arrival of the new American master. As planned, the cargo was delivered to the Military University Hospital.
Just before the excursion, Colonel Ota gave us an order. If asked, say only that the unit's activities were epidemic prevention and water purification. That's all. The order was very clear, very precise.
On the morning of September 2nd, on the deck of the USS Missouri, the Japanese Minister of Foreign Affairs signed an official act of unconditional surrender. With the war over, 6.5 million Japanese civilians and military personnel were repatriated from all over the Far East. They returned to a devastated country and a ravaged society. And then, in the face of thorough and rapid economic reconstruction, the story of Unit 731 remains like a scab that refuses to heal. A Kizu, as the Japanese would say, that continues to suppress a nation's collective memory. These images of the return and DDT disinfection date from 1946, the year the Tokyo War Crimes Tribunal began. The leaders of Unit 731 were never prosecuted. Not one single condemnation concerned their activities. The unit's ironclad organization was able to suppress anyone attempted to break the silence, especially among the younger recruits. What are the results of over 15 years of experience? What became of them? Who took possession of them? At what price? And to do what good? After the war, Shiro Ishii, the leader most responsible for the atrocities committed by Unit 731, calmly ran a family hotel, dying in 1957. I often ask myself why they were judged at the Tokyo post-war tribunal. Like a millstone around the necks and keeps us from shedding money on our past. Now the Chinese are taking legal action against the Japanese. If the crimes had been revealed and tried at the time, all this would have been cleared up long ago.
Many people don't know anything about this war, this invasion. Some say it never could have happened. They say people would have found out, and we would never have allowed military doctors to cut people up like that. What's terrible is the ignorance about what really was going there. People don't know anything about this war.